aka Dynamo, aka, and I'm back, man. Go ahead and like, share, and subscribe so every time I drop one of these videos, man, you get it right hot off the press. As you can see from the title above or the title below, depending on what device you're rocking on. Let's get into why Phil Spencer is over it. He's just over it. With the introduction to the teardown of the Xbox. And I don't mean the physical console itself. I'm talking about the Xbox brand, the Xbox division. That teardown. Alright, so let's get into it. I'm not even going to hold y'all long. But go ahead and get y'all snacks. Go ahead and get y'all pop, y'all Faygo Pops. You know what I mean? Y'all Rock and Rise. Whatever y'all got to get. Go ahead and get y'all Pringles, y'all Frito-Lays. Whatever y'all going to get. Y'all Ho-Hos, y'all Suzy Q's. Whatever y'all trying to get. Go ahead and get it. Because this is going to be a chill video. I mean, it might get a little bit of ranty, but, you know, I ain't going to rant too much. But I just got some things that's on my chest that I need to share with everybody. Because I want, I want everybody to understand what's going on with Microsoft and Phil Spencer, right? So, look. From the interview that he did, I can never remember the name. Kind of funny, yeah. Ever since he did that interview, right? Everybody's been making videos about how they feel about certain things that they say, that Phil Spencer said, right? Now, I'm a bigger picture type of dude, right? You know what I mean? Like, I'm a dude that sees the big picture of things. You know, a lot of y'all go through the little details to stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I go for the big picture. That's just what I do, right? Even in my real life, right? It's just how I move. What I seen that was substantial to me, that weighed heavy on me as a gamer, was when he said he couldn't win. And I'm thinking, like, Phil Spencer, my guy, you are in the console space. It's about competing. It's about competition. And to hear a big exec like Phil Spencer is come out and say that he can't win, that fuck with me. I'm not even gonna lie, that fuck with me. Because I'm like, is this a game? Is this a game? Is he saying that shit, you know what I mean, to once again, you know, make Microsoft seem like they're a pathetic company, you know, Microsoft, oh, poor multi-trillion-dollar company, poor trillion-dollar company, can't do anything, right? Like, was he saying that just to get sympathy for them being a trillion-dollar company, not being able to produce for their fan base? Or did he truly feel the way he felt about this? He's defeated. Now, in my personal opinion, I think it was a little bit of both, to be honest with you. And here's why I say that. Because he know that the CMA just blocked the deal, right? Like, that just happened, right? And then the Redfall and all of this just kind of went like a domino effect, right? And he's coming off to me like the woe is me type of talk he was doing. You know, it was like, okay, so you didn't get your way with the CMA. All right, wait till 2033. You know what I mean? You can give it a go again, right? Oh, man. And so the Redfall happened, as he admitted in that interview, that they knew that they was marketing the game at 60 frames per second, but knew that it was going to release in 30 frames per second, right? Correct, the mundo. Crazy, right? Crazy that they would actually go to those links to sit up there and run the game and show the game through advertisements on how they play it at 60 frames per second and then deliver the product at 30 frames. But that just blows my fucking mind that they did that. I mean, that's literally saying to the fan base, we don't give a fuck. Because there is no mistake. That's not a mistake, people. You can try to fanboy this shit all up. You try to fan the flames on this console war shit. But this right here there is no excuse for saying something this blatantly fucked up. I mean, just think about that, y'all. Phil Spencer is up there. He's up there in Microsoft. He's up there. You know what I'm saying? Like, remember, he got promoted up. So now he's running even a bigger part of Microsoft. And he comes out and says that. And then on the other hand, I'm like, okay, look, Phil, we know y'all had y'all little run with the 360 day. Hey, I was in it. I was in it. I was in it. I love the Xbox Live and shit. I didn't think I would pay to be online, but the things that they was offering in Xbox Live was so good and just so enriching as as a gamer, and all of those little caveats that they had within, you know what I'm saying, the Xbox Live, the things that they was offering, the things you could get involved in. Like, remember they had that one thing where you created your avatar and it was like a game show or whatever, and they had the dude stand out there and, you know what I'm saying, in the middle of the floor and ask y'all questions. You can get booted off the show, but if you would actually last a certain long, you would actually get Xbox credits and shit. Remember that shit? Like, they would actually send you fucking Xbox credits and shit to your fucking account, man. Like, this shit was dope as hell. So while Phil Spencer was sitting up there acting and sounding like he was just truly defeated, I'm thinking like, this dude, he likes to speak in parables. I hope y'all pay attention to that. Whenever Phil Spencer comes out, he likes to speak in parables. That's what he does. That's what he does well. And for those people that don't understand when people talk in parables, how to understand which part is true and which one is not, a lot of people have trouble grasping what he is really truly trying to say. You know what I mean? It's a marketing tactic. It's the marketing lingo that they have. You know what I mean? That they do to win deals. You know what I mean? Or be able to network with certain other big entities out there. You know what I mean? Like they talk their own way in business. You know what I mean? That business talk. Like, a lot of people don't know what it is, and I'm not saying I know all, because I'm pretty sure there's conversations I could probably have with business dudes. I'd be like, what the fuck is you talking about? You know what I mean? But on the surface of things, when it comes to business talk, one-on-one shit, I understand all that shit. You know what I mean? And I'm thinking like, Phil, you come out here and you talk about you can't win and how hard it is being Microsoft because of Sony and Nintendo. That's bullshit. There's absolutely no excuse for a multi-trillion-dollar company. You have more money than Nintendo and Sony put together. You have more money than both of those put together. And you telling me you can't, with the studios that you already had before acquiring fucking Activision Blizzard, before even trying to put that shit in to get them in Bethesda and all of that shit, all them studios you was sitting on, you telling me you couldn't crank out a AAA game? Quantum Break, what, 2016 was y'all last big shit. 2016 Quantum Break was y'all last big new IP. And it didn't do that bad, you know what I mean? But it wasn't really a console seller either, you know what I mean? It wasn't like Halo or Gears or Forza, you know, that actually moved those consoles. Now, here's the crazy part. We all know what happened back, was it February 1st, 2012, when the Xbox One got released with that Connect. Oh, man. Shit was crazy in the beginning of February, you know what I mean? The fact that that whole shit went down the way it did, and then Sony came up behind that, because we are in the gaming industry, y'all. We are in the gaming industry, so it's about competition. It's about having competitors. And when Sony came out and had Shuhei back there with the other dude back there, said, this is how you share games, and just handed that other dude the game, and then Jack Tritton got on stage and was like, look, y'all can still resell and trade y'all games. Y'all can go to the places and get y'all money for them. This is how we gonna do it. Ain't no DRMs. You own the license and all. Like, he just ran the whole shit down. And Jack Tritton that day on stage was just catering to the gamers. You know what I mean? Just catering to the gamers. Microsoft never had a chance to recover after Sony came out and just destroyed them. Because Microsoft, once again, was trying to move into that always online digital DRM shit. Keep in mind, this was back in 2012, y'all. This is 2023, and they still trying to push this always online bullshit. It didn't work in 2012. It's not going to work in 2023. Even the CMA was like, look, y'all got something that y'all obtained with this whole cloud service, and if cloud happened to break through and be the next breakthrough thing in gaming, that y'all will have an instant monopoly on it, and nobody's going to be able to bring their ideas or have any good creative things within this cloud world and shit. You know what I mean? Microsoft, because you know how Microsoft get. It's like, ha 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 ha. We got it all. We own the whole cloud shit. We gon' If y'all want anything to do with the cloud, I'm talking about if it popped off like that, you know what I mean? Microsoft would be like, yeah, if anything pop off with the cloud, y'all gotta go through us. Y'all gotta pay what we ask. You see what I'm saying? And that's what the CMA was stopping. The CMA was stopping Microsoft from having a monopoly on the cloud just in case the cloud do break through. And it is the next big thing, always online, everything is service based and all this other shit. But we not there yet, y'all. We weren't there in February of 2012. We not here either. In 2023, you gotta understand everybody don't have fast internet around the world. Like, we just don't, because too many people, this too many greedy monopolies that's going on when it comes to this whole internet thing, even with electricity. You know what I mean? Like, electricity should be free for everyone. I mean, there is free energy. The sun is right up there. They can give everybody free energy, like infinite energy. But once again, these powerful, greedy white dudes, and they the ones that's screwing up the whole Microsoft division over there because of the greed, man. Because of the greed, because they want to make these service-based games. And hey, I ain't just on Microsoft with this shit. Sony talking about they got 10 live service games. A lot of them gonna be bust. I'm telling you. Because motherfuckers got that greedy mind state, man. They got that greed mind. Hey, put out this crappy game, give it this mobile aesthetics, because notice when they keep doing these live service games, a lot of it looks like the mobile aesthetics, really cartoony, you know what I mean? With soupy gumbo textures, you know what I mean? Like looking crazy. Just looking crazy. And then they want to monetize it. Buy this little sword, buy this cape, buy this hat, buy these shoestrings, buy these earrings, buy, like, crazy how the greed is. You know what I mean? Because they know that the gaming industry is a multi-billion, the big B on the high end of the billions industry. You know what I'm saying? So this is the reason why they coming in and trying to get a lockdown within the gaming industry. But see, the thing is, Microsoft has been going about it the wrong way. They're just not in tune with gamers. They are in tune with them green dollars, but it's screwing them up. They're losing their fan base. And I'm talking about a lot of Xbox loyalists. A lot of Xbox loyalists out there. You know what I mean? That want to see Xbox win. Hey, look, I'm a Sony dude. I like Sony because they deliver with their games, with the quality. But I wish Microsoft could give me a reason to buy their console. Just like I was invested in the 360, even with the Red Rings of Death. All of that crazy mess that I had to deal with, everybody had to deal with. Not just me, but everybody had to deal with. I had 5 or 6 of them 360s, man, because of the Red Rings of Death. It wasn't until I got the Xbox Elite. I don't know if y'all remember that one. It was a console. It was called the Xbox Elite, and it was a black version of the Xbox 360. And I think it had like, can't remember if it was 120 gig at that time. 120 gig was huge, y'all. You know what I mean? Like, that was huge back then. But yeah, I think it came with a 120 gigabyte hard drive to it. But it was the black version. Had the black headphones and everything. Because all them 360s had a nice head thing, you know what I mean? It wasn't just like the earbud like Sony always had in the box. They actually had the whole thing that, goes around your head, you know what I mean? Kind of like if you was, it had the headsets like if you was working through the drive-through, those type of headsets, yeah. So, yeah, back in the 360 day, man, I enjoyed the 360. The 360 had some bangers, y'all. Man, they games was banging, and they had an exclusive on fucking Grand Theft Auto. Oh man, they had an exclusive for a while on Grand Theft Auto. Crazy, crazy. You had to have a 360 if you wanted to play GTA. You had to have it. You know what I mean? Like, and here's the thing, man. You could see in that interview with Phil Spencer that he's just done. He's over it. He's over it. Now, do I feel sorry for him? Hell to the no, to the no, to the no, 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 hell to the no. Not at all. Not at all. Why don't I feel bad for this white, powerful white man? It's because this is the job that he trained for. This is the job that he chose to learn. This is the job that in the field that he wanted to go down. This is where they play hardball at. Pause. What Phil Spencer do? He plays nothing but hardball. You know what I mean? With a lot of other execs. That's the field he in. That's the field he trained for. So to see him come out looking pathetic, I really do think it was an act. But at the same time, he know he can't beat Sony and Nintendo at this game. They know that, bars. He can't beat them at their games. They can't. Because Sony pride themselves on quality. Nintendo pride themselves on quality. They both pride themselves on exclusivity. Both of them. They have exclusives. If you want to play certain games, you have to have a PS5. If you want to play certain games, you gotta have a Switch. Xbox, you just need a cell phone. You see what I'm saying? See the difference? See the difference? That's why I don't understand why people out here in the gaming community trying to make it seem like exclusives don't matter. Exclusives will always matter. Imagine if women wasn't exclusive. Think about that, men. Not to y'all funny boys out there. Nothing against funny boys. Y'all can be funny all y'all want to, but I'm talking to the men right now. Imagine if women wasn't exclusive to themselves. Yeah, imagine that shit. The world would be fucked up, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? If every dude got the same chick. Imagine if every female on the planet was not exclusive to themselves. It would be bad out here, dog. Just the fact that the only difference between your girl, my girl, and the other dude, the next nigga's girl, is that they just wearing something different, but they the same person, the exact same person, talk the same way, react the same way, answer the same way, question the same way, emotions the same way. Can you imagine that? This is why exclusives matter. You need to have something that is tied into your brand that is exclusive to you and you only. This is business 101, people. You don't create a business to have what everybody else have, idiots. I'm going to say it again. You don't create a business to have what everybody else have. You create a business to offer something different to the consumers. Like, what are we doing here? This is not no, you don't need fucking Palpatine brain power, you know what I mean? Or MODOK brain power. Like, what are we doing? We don't need to be brainiac. Like you're trying to run a business, people. A business. You're trying to inflate your money. You know what I mean? You're trying to make your pots bigger. You're trying to enhance your wealth, your legacy. So with that mind state, you have to go in it thinking that you're going to win. You have to. And that's the crazy part to me, to hear Phil Spencer in the interview sound like he's defeated. And it's like, dude, you have trillions of dollars to do whatever you need to do to create great games. You have trillions of dollars. You can pull out your fucking checkbook. I know motherfuckers don't write checks anymore, but I'm just saying, you have the ability to pull out your fucking checks, your checkbook, and write 9, 10-digit deals with people for games, for studios. Like, what are we doing? So no, I do not feel sorry for Phil Spencer at all. And if you feel sorry for Phil Spencer, it's because you are a little bitch. Let's be honest, you're a little bitch. How do you feel sorry for a dude that if he seen you, he would fucking wipe his shoes on your shirt? You know what I mean? Like, he wouldn't even know you exist. You could holler out, or see him in the mall. He's like, Phil, Phil, Phil. Phil Spencer just look at you and just spit in your direction. You know what I mean? Phil Spencer will spit in your fucking direction. Now, I'm not saying he's a bad guy, but to think that you have these internal feelings about Phil Spencer and, oh, look, Phil Spencer, look how weak he looks. Oh, he's so strong. He's so strong. Oh my God, how pussy. It's this fucking society now. This society is so fucking pussy. It's so fucking disgusting to me. Oh my God, have a fucking backbone, man. Have a fucking backbone. Why do you feel sorry for a multi-millionaire fucking executive? Like, what the fuck? That is his job. Nobody told him to come out looking weak and shit and defeated. He did that because he wanted to do it, because he had his reasons on why he wanted to do it. Whether he did it on his own cognizance or he did it because he was told to do it and he'd get another bonus, he did what he had to do. That is his job. His job is to sell Game Pass. That is his job, is to sell Game Pass. Remember that 2-3 billion that they're trying to acquire? They're trying to reach 2 or 3 billion fucking gamers. How do you think he's going to do that, people? How do you think he's going to do that, concentrating on the Xbox Series S or the X? How? How? There is no way they can reach 2 to 3 billion people, with games trying to sell consoles. No. If they didn't set the bar so fucking high for themselves, wanting to get such a huge fuck monopoly on the fucking mobile arena, the whole mobile shit, right? Maybe it wouldn't be taking this much if they would have kept it simple and been like, look, we just trying to outdo ourselves from the 360 era. That's the approach they should have took. You know what I'm saying? Just to be honest, that's the approach they should have took. Look, we had a good run in the 360 era. Let's kind of bring that back a little bit. You know, modified, of course, for the new era, for the 2023 niggas and bitches. You know what I mean? And be like, hey, look, we guarantee y'all we gonna do better than the Xbox 360. If you enjoyed the 360 era, well, you gonna love this era. The new Microsoft, you know what I mean? Dropping them bangers, right? Dropping them motherfucking bangers and got some exclusive new IPs and shit that make a motherfucker want an Xbox Series X or an S. But no, they want 2 and 3 fucking billion mobile gamers. PC niggas. That's what they want. And that's crazy to me. Because they could have kept it simple and just been like, look, we're gonna outdo the 360 era. And I would have been aboard. I would have been on board. You know what I mean? I would have been on board because I would have been like, okay, Microsoft, I was digging the 360. Let's see what y'all bring now. You know what I mean? Let's see what y'all bring now. And if they would have started dropping them bangers, been like, look at this new game. Look at this new game. Oh, shit, look at these mature games. Oh, shit, all right, we got some indies. Let's bring a little indies up in here. Oh, shit, look, we got the AA bangers, too. Quality AA bangers. Oh, shit, all right, we got the other people, you know what I mean? We got the people that need more accessibility to the games. All right, we got our little indies and shit, our little pointing clicks and shit. Oh, but look. Now we got surprises, you know what I mean? Now they like, we got surprises. Hey, we gonna let these motherfuckers do the talk and then come out with like 3 big bangers, you know what I mean? Just like motherfuckers like, oh shit, Microsoft, oh shit. Microsoft just did the damn thing. They shut that shit down. They had damn near 10 AAA games and shit. 3 of them was damn near exclusive bangers, like straight hitters, right? You know what I'm saying? The other 7 was just AAA games, you know what I mean? That's all gonna at least get an 8, you know what I mean? That's at least gonna score an 8. And then they sprinkled a whole bunch of indie games up in there, and it was some AA bangers up in that motherfucker too. Quality games and shit, you know what I mean? Games ain't even costing over $50 for the double A's, you know what I mean? And then come in with sprinkling little point and clicks and all the other little mediocre fodder and shit, you know what I mean? We have a little fun here and there to help people with accessibility content and shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm telling you, if Microsoft would have had that approach, they would be winning right now, man. They would be winning right now. But the fact that Phil Spencer want to come out and look like a little defeated bitch, no, I don't feel sorry for that grown ass man. He's a grown ass fucking man. The fuck I'm gonna feel sorry for a grown ass multi-millionaire? You think he would feel sorry for my ass having less money than him? Huh? You think if I asked Phil Spencer for $500, you think he would give it to me out the kindness of his motherfucking heart? No, nigga, he would say, fuck you, nigga. Go get it yourself. Figure out a way to get it yourself. You know what I mean? I'd be like, Phil Spencer, I have no way. I just got fired from my job. I just need to pay some of my bills. Phil Spencer will say, fuck you, ACO. Nigga, go ask somebody else. Don't ask me for shit, you fucking bum. And yeah, wipe his fucking shoes on my shirt and keep it pushing. I might be too weak to hit that nigga because I'm homeless, you know what I mean? And don't want to hit the nigga, then go to jail. I'm already homeless. I don't want to get locked up and feel even more homeless. Bars, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I can't have that reaction like, oh yeah, I'm going to steal on this nigga. You know what I mean? But don't get it twisted. Next time I see the nigga walking up the street, I'm going to trip that nigga. I'm going to trip that nigga. Make that nigga lose balance off the fucking curb and hit his head on the gutter and shit. Yeah, nigga, fuck that Phil Spencer ass nigga. But look, my point, let me reel this shit back in. Let me reel this shit back in. Phil Spencer should not have came out looking pathetic. It was a bad look for the gamers that support Phil Spencer. See, this is the problem. I told you niggas, this Xbox fanboys, this is why you do not put people on pedestals. Even the Bible speaks about this. You're not supposed to have idols and stuff like that. You know what I mean? These statues and stuff. You know what I mean? Like becoming idolaters and stuff like that to some of these pagan type symbolic statues and symbols and totems and all this crazy stuff. It's nonsense. It's nonsense. Because the thing that happens is life happens and shit don't go as planned because it's life taking place. And when you think whoever or whatever or whoever you put on a fucking pedestal is gonna be on a pedestal forever, something will come along and knock their ass off their fucking high horse. And this is exactly what has happened to Phil Spencer. Y'all should have never put this nigga on a pedestal. Never. There's nothing wrong with liking somebody. That's cool. I like Herman Hulst. You know what I mean? I think, you know, I'm kind of liking Jim Ryan a little bit, but, you know, my niggas back in the day was Jack Trenton and Sean Layton and them niggas, Cliffy B and shit like that. Like, niggas like that. Like, man, Adam Sessler and shit. The old Adam Sessler, you know, and the Morgan Webbs and shit. Motherfucking Kevin Barrera and shit, and the fucking what's the old girl name? I can't think of her motherfucker. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Old girl that was on that show from Attack of the Show back in the day. Olivia Munn and shit. Yeah, all them. Yeah. All them. See, I was a fan of all them motherfuckers back in the day. As a gamer, you love that shit. You know what I mean? They was giving you real fucking reviews back then. Back then, they was giving you real motherfucking reviews. Today, it's all about clickbait and motherfuckers lying and shit so they can get a free code to the next game. Think about what hey, I ain't gonna keep y'all long, but I want y'all niggas to think about the links that some of these fucking PlayStation, Nintendo, and Xbox channels go through just to keep a good relationship to this corporation to get fucking free games. Think about the the lies that they tell just so they can get a free copy of another game. That's how cheap they bastard asses are. That's how cheap they bastard asses are. Well, they won't just buy the game and support the fucking devs. They'll just lie in their videos and mislead their fan fucking base and shit and their subscribers and viewers, mislead them, sending them off a fucking cliff just so they can fucking get a game code. Shit is fucking wild, man. Shit is fucking wild. Now, ain't nothing wrong with making money on YouTube. Everybody out there getting money on YouTube, get your motherfucking money. That's what the platform is for. But I'm just here to tell y'all that, hey, I'm good. I'm good in real life. How I make my money in real life, hey, it's sustainable. I ain't got nothing to complain about. If y'all want to make money off of YouTube, go ahead. I don't knock nobody for making money off. This is the platform it's created for. You know what I mean? There was a point in time YouTube wasn't having a way to monetize. You know what I mean? So people out there putting in the work to build their channels and create their channels and make great content. You know what I mean? And build the fan base. Hell yeah, you should get paid for that shit. I'm just saying. Like I said in my last video, can't none of you motherfuckers on the internet say the reason why ACO said this or said that or he feels this way because of that is because of fucking money. Nobody can ever fucking say I'm on this YouTube shit and the things that I say has to do with fucking getting followers or getting money and getting this and getting nothing. What I say is the truth. Not my truth, but the truth. So help me God. I don't come on here to lie. I just come on here to ease all of y'all minds that, y'all don't know what to think and how to think and what should I feel about this? What should I do today? How should I go about this? Should I believe this? Should I believe that? I'm the nigga that you come through to get the straight fucking answer. And then you take it as you will. Take it and do with it as you will. That's what I'm here for. You can never base and say, oh, ACO said this, or he's saying this, or he's feeling this way about this game, or saying that about this game because of his money. He trying to get views. He trying to get this. He trying to get super chat. Trying to get... No, none of y'all motherfuckers can ever link that shit to me. None of y'all motherfuckers can ever link that shit to me. So you know I have nothing to fucking lose. That's why I just come out and be direct with the information that I'm saying, man. I mean, it's sad to see that there's some YouTubers that's like that, but it is what it is. I mean, that's the game. The game gonna be the game, you know what I mean? So if you're getting it the right way on YouTube, congrats. If you're getting it the wrong way on YouTube, congrats. Crime do pay, nigga. Crime do pay. As fucking YouTube. As Google, you know what I mean? As Facebook. What's his name? Can't think of that nigga name. The one that created Zuckerberg. Ask that nigga. Crime do pay. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. The game is gonna be the game. But my thing is, it's sad to see the Xbox brand going down like this, man. Like, oh man, at least if Phil Spencer don't want to do shit, if he felt like he's defeated, at least give it to somebody that over there at Xbox that feel like they can win. You see what I'm saying? Y'all better or sell consoles or whatever. At least figure out who over there at Xbox do want to win. Find some nigga. I don't give a fuck if this nigga is the janitor. I don't give a fuck if he like, look, I want Xbox to win. I want some good games on this motherfucking console. I'm around here mopping and cleaning toilets and shit when I get home and shit. I ain't got nothing to play on my motherfucking Series X. I want some fucking good games on my fucking box. Put that nigga in position. Put that nigga in position. Get Phil out of there and hire the fucking janitor that got some fucking hunger and like, look, I want Xbox to start bringing out them bangers, man. I want everybody to love Xbox again and let that motherfucker do what he gonna do. Because for Xbox to just go out like this, it's a sucker move. Come on now. This is some sucker shit. This is some sucker shit. This grown-ass multi-millionaire nigga Phil Spencer going out like this. Just shitting on the Xbox on the way out. What a fucking sore loser, yo. What a fucking sore fucking loser. Pull your skirt up, Phil Spencer, man. Stop being a bitch, dog. Stop acting like you fucking sad about this shit. Nigga, you don't give a fuck. Your bank account look good. You even had to brag about it. You even had to be braggadocious about it, saying I'm overpaid for what I do anyway. You had to be braggadocious about that. You think I didn't hear that little shit? The little slick, arrogant shit that you said? See, I know niggas like you, Phil Spencer. You talking parables. So when you say little slick shit like that, talking about I'm overpaid for what I do anyway, you're trying to make it seem like it's bad, but it's not bad. What you're doing is being arrogant about it, saying, "Look, I get paid shit tons of fucking money for not giving y'all shit, because it's literally what you fucking doing. You literally getting overpaid for not doing nothing for the Xbox fan base. Not giving them shit. Making them wait for nothing. Just wait for nothing. Remember? You the nigga that's happy for the shit that you never showed. Remember? You that nigga, Phil Spencer. I'm happy for the shit that y'all ain't seen. And still, y'all still ain't seen none of that shit that he talking about that ain't been seen, that he happy for. And guess what? He's still getting paid for the shit that y'all ain't never seen. Crazy, right? Crazy, right? I told you Phil Spencer is on that Jedi mind shit. He on that Jedi mind fuck shit. And you Xbox niggas' minds ain't great enough to fucking defeat that man. That's what I'm saying. Phil Spencer's like Palpatine. And you motherfuckers is nothing but motherfucking little fucking interns and shit. You know what I mean? Padawans and shit. You motherfuckers. Mm-hmm. You motherfuckers is Padawans out here in this bitch. Phil Spencer is Palpatine. Fucking y'all niggas up. Y'all don't even know how to talk about the shit. It's just, I can't feel sorry for a motherfucker that been doing this shit for decades and now act like he don't know how to do his job. Get the fuck out of here, man. And y'all bitch ass niggas always want to go back to Don Matrix. At least fucking Don Matrix brought y'all games. And the shit that he fucking said back then about, hey, if you can't afford to move on to the next console, stick with the 360. If you ain't got good internet, stick with the 360, you know what I mean? Or stick with the old console and shit, whatever the fuck it was he said. But he was like, if you got problems with the internet, y'all know how it went. Don Matthews said, stick with your old console. Like, was that really that fucking bad? You know what I mean? That comment wasn't fucking bad. Now I know a lot of you motherfuckers got a problem with that, but most of y'all really like, oh, because he was like TV. Well, guess what? Even in the midst of all that TV, and even though Sony fucking destroyed them and shit when they taught them how to share a game again and shit, you know what I mean? At least Don Matrix was still bringing y'all AAA fucking bangers. At least y'all did have great fucking third-party developers developing for the 360. Y'all was getting games, man. Like, come on, man. And y'all had Xbox Live that was blowing Sony out of the water when it came to that cloud shit. Yeah, that cloud shit been around forever, niggas. Stop making it seem like this cloud shit is new. No. The cloud shit was even back with PS Plus, you know what I mean? Like, that was like a little side bitch, little service thing, you know what I mean? We all knew the PS Plus was over there and shit. Some people checked it out, some people didn't. But it was there, but it wasn't the fucking main entree. Phil Spencer did the same shit with the Xbox Live. That's cloud shit. They was destroying motherfucking Sony and shit on that shit. Destroying Sony. Xbox Live was the shit. It was the shit. To the point where I didn't even have a problem with paying for being online. Keep in mind, we already paid for the Xbox Live. Now we paying for online too. Shit's wild. And we was happy to pay that shit because of the shit that we had access to. Y'all knew Xbox Live was really lit. That shit was lit. Alright, look. I'm about to get out of here. But I just had to get some things off my chest. I hope y'all really consider the things that I said in this video. You know what I mean? And I want y'all to think about the things that I've said about how Phil Spencer is going about this. How do y'all feel? How do y'all feel? How do y'all think he should have went about this? Y'all leave y'all comments below. Let me know how you think Phil Spencer should have handled this. Because I really feel that all he had to do was just tell the fan base, tell y'all fan base, look, y'all liked it the 360 era? Just know we're going to be better than the 360 era. And just gave them that level to compete at. And everything would have been just fine with competition between Sony, fucking Xbox, and Nintendo. Shit would have been just fine with the competition if they would have just gave themselves that much to compete with. Versus, we want 2-3 billion fucking players. Like, fucking nuts, man. Fucking nuts. There's no way you could get there selling consoles. Absolutely no way. And the other thing, do you feel like Phil Spencer is purposely tearing down the Xbox brand and the Xbox division so that they can move on, discontinue the Xbox consoles, and just concentrate on mobile and PC gaming? Because, I mean, think about it. You already can play Game Pass on Samsung's TVs. It's just a fucking app. It's just a widget. It's literally just a fucking widget. So what they're trying to do with these services, with the Game Pass services, or whatever the fuck else they're going to create the offer. Because, mark my words, Game Pass is just the beginning with Microsoft. They want to create other fucking widgets that has the fucking service app connected to it. You know what I mean? Like, this shit is going to grow. Y'all understand, you may not like it, Xbox fanboys, but it's going to be that. Mark my motherfucking words. Game Pass is just testing out the fucking waters. Once they get it to where it's sustainable, if they get it sustainable, hopefully they can't, so they can kind of go back tradition of gaming, you know what I mean? Where they, like, I wish they would take away some of these stupid options. It's because they have this fucking money. It's because they have so much fucking money that they can have these slow leaks whenever they want to. And that fucking sucks, you know what I mean? But I hope it does fail, but if it don't, then that means Game Pass is just gonna do nothing but create another type of widget with a service attached to it, you know, so they can lock y'all into that too. I don't want that for my gaming. Give me the old school shit. Give me where I have a choice where I want that game digital and I own that fucking license, or I can go out and get the physical copy. You know what I mean? So, hey, I might buy the game right when it come out digital, you know what I mean? But I'll wait like a year and a half and shit, go into GameStop, ED Games, wherever the fuck, mom and pop store that, you know what I'm saying, that sell used games, and get like a Star Wars Survivor on disc and shit for like $8. You see what I'm saying? Now I can build my fucking physical library. I like those options. I like those options. You see what I'm saying? And if I ever get tight on fucking money or something, you know what I mean? Or I need a little bit of fucking money here, and I can just take my old games and shit and trade them bitches in. You know? Like, I'd rather for Microsoft to be that way, but that's not the way Microsoft is going. Phil Spencer made that abundantly clear. They are not going in that direction. They are not doing the traditional thing as for gaming as what Sony and Nintendo is doing. They want to lock down mobile. That is their thing. Candy Crush, Angry Birds. That's the shit they want to lock down. 2-3 billion people? Man, I don't know, man. I know y'all, you know what I mean? Yo, what's the word? Hey, yo, what up, Cool Breeze? What up, homie? What up? I just really wish that Microsoft could just stop with this bullshit. Yeah, it makes for great YouTube videos and, great podcasts and shit like that. You know what I mean? Hey, y'all already know. Hey, thank me later, niggas. Thank me motherfucking later. You see the cash app below, my niggas. Just pay me later on this. So I'm going to give y'all a little game and shit. Since this type of shit has been going on lately, why don't we just take it to the next level, niggas? You know what I mean? Why don't everybody just turn their channels into color commentary, right? Let's take it to the next level. Y'all thank me later. You know what I mean? Like I said, y'all see the cash app below. When y'all make y'all little guapa money and shit, just throw this slide by, drop a little shit in nigga cash app, right? You know what I mean? I appreciate it. But I'm telling you, it'll make you more money than what you making now. Why don't we just take it to another level? We need more hot debates. We need more hot topics. We need to have motherfuckers that's ready for the smoke and giving everybody the smoke. We need some of these big ass gaming YouTubers to fucking go head up, kind of like Team A, Team B, and squad the fuck up. And whoever represents the console of their fucking choice or the brand that they choose, have going back and forth debating which console is the best and who has the best offers and who has the way to sustain themselves in this gaming industry for time to come. Because in the end of the day, It's all about the games. It's all about the fucking games. Nothing else, nothing less, nothing more, y'all. It's all about the fucking games. Why don't we just amp this shit up? Everybody turn their channels into color commentary channels. I'm telling you, right now where we at in the gaming community, this shit kind of lackluster. Y'all niggas need to get a little more energy in y'all shit. Times is changing, you know what I mean? And y'all need to bring y'all vibrations up. Y'all need to get y'all vibes up, you know what I mean? Y'all energies ain't high enough. Get that shit up there. Y'all niggas, some of y'all niggas is crazy lazy out here, you know what I mean? Go ahead and turn all y'all channels into color commentary. I want to see more motherfucking debates. I want to hear more heated debates. Gloves off, my nigga. Gloves off. Whoever wants to smoke can get the motherfucking smoke. And you already know I'm the nigga that invented the smoke. So anybody can get it. It doesn't matter. Hey, I'm telling you, it'll be a great time. We'll have great fun. It'll be great topics. Everybody's channels will thrive. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, thank me later. It's your boy ACL7, man. I'm telling you, it's time for us as the gaming community to be the hot shit. You know what I mean? All these everybody else out here want to be lazy with it. Hey, we the gaming sector. You know what I mean? Like, we know the shit. You see the dramatization that be happening in the gaming community, you know what I mean? Like, we go back and forth, we had a console war shit, but we also know how to get down on talking that real shit, that good shit, that fun shit, that shit that everybody want to come in here and listen and straight out and just vibe with everybody, you know? So go ahead and get y'all shit up, man. Color commentary, everybody's shit. I'm trying to bring this shit up another level, nigga. Turn this shit up, nigga. Turn this shit up. It's like hearing the best song playing. You know what I mean? But it ain't loud enough. You know what I mean? Your neighbors ain't hearing it. You need to turn your shit up. You need to start turning your energy up. That way, your neighbors can hear it, and now they in their house. You know what I mean? They in their house just getting it like, I'm like, oh shit, the neighbors is banging tonight. The neighbors is banging tonight. You see what I'm saying? Now, you want turned it up. They got their windows open. Everybody having a fucking party in the neighborhood. You know what I mean? Off of one house, banging that song that everybody love. This is the shit I'm talking about. Gaming community, get y'all shit together, man. This shit is sweet. It's lovely. Let's get the vibes up, man. It's your boy ACL7, man. Holla at me later. Y'all already know. Exclusives. Yeah. Shout out to everybody out there, man, that's doing y'all thing, man. Eat off this shit, my niggas. Eat off this shit. That's what it's here for. You know what I mean? unfortunately, unfortunately, it has to be at the detriment of fucking Xbox, right? I mean, who else would it be, right? Who else would allow the fanboys and the gamers to eat much more on their channels, the ones that got their shit monetized, shit, where y'all able to eat more, get a little bit more motherfucking coins in y'all motherfucking bank account off of the Xbox back. Oh man, this is great, man. This is great. Shout out to everybody videos that went up like 80%, man. Shout out to Microsoft for being the laughing stock of the motherfucking gaming industry. You know what I mean? Because it's making a lot of my niggas out here eat good off this shit, man. A lot of my niggas is making videos out here eating good off this shit. Some of their videos up 70-80% right now, man. The views is off the chain, man. So why not take it to the next level, man? If y'all need any help, come holler at me, man. I can get this shit together real quick, man. I did this shit before. This ain't nothing. If y'all need any help on how to put this shit together, I ain't charging no motherfucking me, but hey, show a nigga some gratitude. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, y'all see it. I don't ever say shit about it, but y'all know my cash app is right below. Whenever y'all feel like it, drop some in the bucket and say fuck it. You know what I mean? Just keep it moving. This shit, your boy appreciate it. You know I'm still here, ready to do my shit for y'all niggas, because we all gamers at the end of the motherfucking day. We trying to weed out them fake ass fanboys. You know, we got to keep some of them and shit. You know what I mean? So we have something to keep our fucking foot on, right? We need somebody's neck to fucking hold down, right? We need to keep our boot on the back of niggas' necks and shit. So we gotta have some fanboys. You feel me? Can't just get rid of all fanboys, you know what I mean? They the ones that's illogical in this shit. So we need something to throw a boot at here and there. You know what I mean? Niggas slap a nigga in the face with one of them rubber sticky hands, you know what I mean? Like, we need niggas like that in the gaming industry, you know what I mean? It's about easy punching bag, right? They love it. They love getting punched on. We love throwing the punches. It's your boy ACL7, man. I'm out this piece. Hey, shout out to you, Cool Breeze. Shout out to you, Jack Knight. Everybody that slid through. Everybody that crept through the back door. What up? Pause. Hey, everybody that love to do what they do in this gamers, keep this shit going, my niggas. Get your energy up. I want to see these motherfucking videos start popping. I want to see color commentary on all you niggas' videos now. Now it's time to reformat. Y'all was talking about how you do another fucking format. Nigga, change that shit up, nigga. Bring the energy up. Turn the vibe up. You know what I mean? Live a little. You know what I mean? Live on the edge, you know? Like, y'all niggas got good content, but y'all niggas ain't putting that shit to the level that it needs to be. Y'all kind of lackadaisy with that shit, man. Get on y'all shit, man. This is the motherfucking gaming community. We the hot ones out here, nigga. We lead by example. We the niggas that lead by example. Everybody else, catch up. On that note, I'm out this motherfucker. Peace, 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 peace. Damn, Breeze, I ain't even get to see that message, dog, but I'll go back through it again and I answer your question and shit in the comment below. Peace.